Hello. Today I will just start this little challenge that I thought up. I didn't actually think this up myself. I saw it on the internet. Hold on to save. It's Nocturne Solo hard TDE. Except instead of just playing the game normally, I'm gonna play it on the Hardtype mod, which changes a lot of stuff. Mostly just to make the game harder. Um, If you can tell, this is like my first recording ever. I'm not used to talking, and also I have an accent, so I'm sorry if I'm actually incomprehensible sometimes. Anyways, right now we're gonna pick the hooded jacket. The hooded jacket, when you start the game, it gives you like +2 strength and +1 vitality, which is like the one thing we have to use for early game. I'm gonna put in a name. I'm gonna Shin Managi, because that's the name I saw on the Megaton wiki when I first started playing it, and that's the name I use every time I play this game. And by every time I play this game, I mean the 2 times I've played this game. Once casually and another to do the Amala Grave Run, just so I could get the extra rest turn for this challenge. Because I'm not gonna do this thing with just one rest turn. Beating Matador is already a pain as it is. Anyways, for now there's only intro stuff like we're dreaming, I guess. Now we give our teacher a name. Anyways, intro stuff, more intro stuff, like the world's gonna die, we're dreaming and stuff. We're gonna. Supposedly we were sleeping in the train. Anyways, there's us. Slow walking. And yeah, slow and some weird layering issues because emulator is. Again, sorry if I sound weird. I'm not used to talking, and I didn't do much testing for the audio. I just picked the settings that I thought sound good. So let's go out to the world map. It's like the only time we get to hear this music. Actually, this is the only time we get to hear the music. To go to Yoyogi Park to set up a flag to continue the story. And here we meet this guy, Yoji Hijiri. He talks a lot, but eventually he stops talking. Mostly because he dies, but that's it. Spoiler alert, by the way. Anyways, the plot is we're going to a hospital to see our teacher who's supposedly sick, and we saw her in that dream. We gave her the default name. And the person on the phone was our other classmate who was angry that we were kinda late. Let's go in the medical center. There she is. Anyways, despite this being a medical center, it's kind of empty and still has some weird layering issues because it's still an emulator. Another cutscene. Then we give her the magazine that we got from Joji. It's like an occultist magazine. And if you see on the left cover right there, that's actually Nova from SMT. If you didn't know that, it's kind of cool. I just wish I could play SMT. Actually, maybe I don't. The first dungeon I keep hearing is really bad. Anyways, we go up here. Is it up here? Yes, this is the stairs. As you can see by the door being up there. We walk a bit, and we see a guy, which from this weird perspective is floating in the air. I'm gonna go chase him at this speed. Yeah. There he is. Yes. Anyways, he's our other classmate, the guy that called us right after we left the train. Isaonita. He's an important character, and so is that Chiaki girl. Just in case you haven't played the game. And if you haven't played the game, stop watching this, go do something else with your time, like playing this game. It's a great game, although it's kinda hard. But I like it. I actually like the whole SMT franchise. Anyways, another cutscene. If you think that it's weird that Yaki here is wearing only denim on every part of her body, don't worry about it. She's gonna wear something else later in the game. Anyways, now we get an ID card. We have to explore the basement because he sounds too much of a bitch. Elevator. Floor B1. This. The door that we use the ID card that we just got. That's the only use for the ID card. Now we go inside this room. It says eerie sounds, but we're in a video game. Eerie sounds means go here. And there's this eerie guy, Mr. Hikawa Man, who has the weirdest hairstyle I've ever seen, and something in his arm that I don't know what is. Like oh, it's like a pendant. I never noticed that it was a pendant. I don't know what's on the pendant, like on the tip. I guess it's something to summon the demon whose name escapes me. Anyways, let's do whatever. It's the beginning of the game, obviously we don't die. And our teacher, who's supposedly in this hospital to get treated, is right there. Wearing the exact same clothes that she was wearing when we were dreaming about her. What a coincidence. So the Hikawa man turns away and goes back to do whatever he was supposed to do when the cow says, "Hey dude, get out of here, I need to meet you on the roof and talk to you about some shit," okay? So we do that. We go, not that way, that way. The other way is different. I think now, yes, the 10th cutscene we've seen so far. Little boy and an old lady. We're gonna see a lot of them if you haven't played the game. We're gonna see a lot of them, except they don't actually do much. They just come and they just spawn in front of you, give you some expository dialogue, and then teleport away. And the child never actually talks much. I think he says like 3 lines total. Anyways, now we're on the roof. Our teacher here is talking about how the world's gonna end and how we saw a demon. Anyways. And as everybody knows, the world actually just means Japan. And nowhere else. Because only Japan is allowed to survive because of plot reasons. And now we see Japan die. The camera does this weird freaky thing where everything gets long. Then everything goes negative, because that means death. And then some dark lightning, which also means death. Everything's dying. And then that big fuck off ball of energy spawns. That's it. Everywhere else, everything beyond this point disappears. And the world gets spherical. Not spherical like the world is flat or something. Spherical like everything's becoming a Dyson sphere. And everything that was, you know, not in the immediate vicinity of this place just is gone, I guess. There is no more United States, there is no more Europe, there is no more Africa. There is no more Brazil, which is good or bad, depends on your perspective. Anyways, now we're seeing this light, this mysterious voice. That's actually the big fuck off ball of energy that we saw spawn earlier. Now another cutscene. Now we're dreaming of something else. You see the boy, you see the girl and the girl lady. It's weird that we can see ourselves blink in a video game, because normally you don't blink in a video game. Or maybe you can argue that your character blinks whenever you blink. Anyways, the kid's dropping something in your eyes. Just don't care, it doesn't hurt us. Absolutely not. And there's the one line that the child says. You're becoming a demon. Now we're reborn appropriately in a hospital and almost in fetal position. We have some slick new RGB tattoos for more FPS. But ironically, we only use like 2 colors instead of the whole color spectrum. Nice. Everything is now like more bloody, as you can see. You can probably tell. Here's a soul. If the blood wasn't enough evidence, people died. Now let's go inside this room. And magically, there's the reporter guy again. More text, more exposition. He's basically saying that the thing that was in the occultist magazine called The Conception is this happened actually. That it wasn't just some bullshit. Let's save the game. I'm gonna save like here. Whatever. Software. Let's leave, and now like the suffering kind of begins. Anyways, there's a healing room. It's right here. Fortunately, we haven't got hurt yet, but we're gonna use this guy, actually I think quite a bit, just to kill the boss. And Atlas, knowing how people would be and act, they disabled the healing guy after you discover the Lady of the Fount. Anyways, now we're teleported to a new place. At that point of the story, we're not supposed to know it, but I have been in the game, I know that we will be here for a long time. And we will be listening to this music, or at least I will be listening to this music for a very long time, because we have to go through all of the Labyrinth of Amala to get the TDE. Anyways, first battle. As you can see, a whole ass 8 damage. This is why you pick the hooded jacket. If you didn't pick the hooded jacket, you would have gotten magic and agility, I think. And magic and agility do not increase the damage of her punches. And in the Shinjuku Medical Center, you only have punches. So you know. Oh yeah, that's another thing that the Hardtype map does. It just shows you every skill that you can learn. Here's Here the Soul. Here's Dr. Dark. Fortunately, he's healing us for free. But he won't be healing us for free for long. Nice. You finally got one skill, got Lunge, which deals far more damage than your average fist. But the chakra drop, thankfully. Right now we won't be using my many skills, because there aren't skills to use. Anyways, let's go to the right to get the box. We go to the left. Oh, by the way, there's an old guy in a wheelchair that's not Stephen, and a lady that's totally not the same old lady that we met the other time. So, let's kill this guy. Take 10 damage. Kill this guy. Thankfully, we don't have to deal much damage at this stage of the game. We just have to not die. It's Maragi Rock. Maragi Rock. That's like for now the only source of fire damage we will have. Go back and just get some healing again. Go back again. Anyways, if anyone knows how to fix the transparency issues, please let me know. I'm not actually expecting this video to get any comments or reviews, but just in case someone knows and watches this video. Punch again. I think vitality so we don't die as much. Anyways, we gotta analyze. Great, we don't have to go visit Dr. Dark again. There it is. The last room we'll visit. And this little tutorial trip, we will be magically teleported back to where we were. Now we have to go to the second floor just to get out of here. And if you're thinking that we can go just out the way we came from, don't think about it. And somehow some rocks got placed there. Oh fuck! Look at this. Ooh. Ooh. That's a whole vortex world in our face. Is it here? That's not the way forward, but we got 2 life zones. So productive anyways. Anyways, that's a whole ass vortex world just in our face. That's gonna be a bit hard to navigate. But thankfully the Hardtype mod fixes the map issues, at least on emulator. Anyways, let's get our pixie. Yeah, let's join up. He's gonna be in our party, but since this is solo, we immediately put it on knock. And now we go back. Actually, I'm having to use the map and navigate this properly. Because the background is so distracting, I have to use the fucking map. Anyways, I'm gonna back to save. Because there's like a mandatory mini boss. And the mini boss is like 4 of the same demon. They should be squishy enough to kill, like relatively easy. But since we don't have random encounters on yet, we can't grind XP, so it has to work now. If you haven't noticed, elevators in this game are very slow, but thankfully if you just press circle, you can just skip them. It's not this way. This way. This is the way with the room, with the 4 breathes. There it is. Oh, not enough. It's 3 breathers. I thought it was 4. Why? Actually, is 1 random encounter just 4 breathers? Whatever. Let's kill them. Fortunately, we don't have the luxury of just killing them. And I got crit. Oh, that's the first death. First death of the run. And we get kicked all the way back to the title screen. Great. I'm just gonna cut the footage every time I die. There we go, we're back in game. On second thought, I should have used the Ruggy Rock I got, that I specifically deviated my path to get. I should have used that. You can tell I'm doing this like mostly blind. Not like I haven't played the game, like I don't have a strategy. I'm just going. And that's all. There we go. Let's try one more time. Hopefully I don't have to hear this laugh too many times. And hopefully I don't get critted again. Whoops. Oh, this one I dodged. Okay, that kind of balances out. A Ruggy Rock. Hopefully they all die. Oh, that's too good. That's too good for me too. Actually, I should have healed. I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. We I just safe stated right outside the door. And we just dodged one attack. That's great. I also have to run. Whoops. Roggy rock. Launch this one. Yay. 1 kill. Dodge. No. No crit at least. No crit. No crit. No crit. God damn it. We're almost dead. Have some. Whoops, that's less than a medicine. I can probably live this. Ooh, we got a crit. Let's heal. Yasukaja, hopefully we don't miss. Yeah. First mini boss, and I already died like thrice. This bodes well for the rest of the run. Yeah, I'm gonna heal. I didn't take much damage, but I'm gonna heal anyways. And random encounters are on now. So let's just walk down this hallway. I'm gonna probably walk down this hallway a lot of times just to get out of here. Thankfully, the soul heals us for free. But yeah, random encounters are on here down here too, which is absolutely great. It's great to 4v1 this early in the game. Thankfully, these enemies aren't too strong, and we don't have any weaknesses. You know what I should have done? I should have saved. Yeah, I should have saved. Fuck. Seriously gonna die. I'm seriously gonna die here. I already forgot to save. Just dying here already like too sufficient punishment. God fucking damn it. The Kasuku Kaja as well. Yep. 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 Now I think we will gonna win again. Yes. Got a crit. If you're wondering, I died once between that last cut and this one because I got crit twice. Anyways, gotta get past again. I get healed and all. Whoops! No, we're not gonna get healed. Fucking medicine. Fuck, what do I do now? I think you can escape. Nope. I think I forgot that you actually cannot escape. Yep, I'm dead again. Now if I get fucking railed again, I'm gonna fucking scream because we're not even out of the medical center. Look at that indicator. Look at that orange. There's orange. I don't think I can make it. I can make it save him. I'm gonna stick here. Come on, come on. Come on, random encounter. There it is. Ooh. Oh yeah, Cadenza, that's one of the new spells. it's Makakaja plus Kukaja, and it replaces Makakaja. So they have +2 agility. Hopefully I don't miss. Great. A Death Touch. Thankfully it does very little damage. And just now we got a crit on the last enemy. At least you got a lifestyle out of it. Let's go out and save the game. And I think that's enough footage for like 1/2 of an episode, so I'm gonna stop here and cut it. So there's another episode probably gonna be uploaded at the same time as this one.